Hello again, everybody. Ooh, that was probably a little loud. I just wanted to show you where I'm at. I did get these woven a little further out. Putzing around, went around the tree and got them all about to the same place. But then I realized I'm going to be working myself or painting myself in a corner. And so I basically, any double strands all the way around the tree, anything that was going to be just two strands, I went and twisted them all the way out and cut them off, because all those extra roots that I added in on that last ring, having those, having a split in them, that just got too busy. So I had to clean things up a little bit. So I took all of those, you can see all the way around. All the twos are out all the way. So that cleaned things up a little bit. But then I realized, hey, I got to get down here and work on some of these lower roots. So you can see some of those big thick ones, where most of those are going up into the trunk. They're not added roots. I got those farther out so that I can do more final placement of these up here. And then most of these, like say if I had a 10 strand going one way, when I split that 10 strand, I would turn it into a 12 strand. So I would add in one of those V pieces, that I put in when I'm adding strands. So in most of these, some of them there's not, but in most of these there's a strand added. You can see this one right here, I don't think there is. For this 4 that splits off this big one, I can see I don't think I added a strand in there. Looks like I did add a strand in here. But that's where I'm at right now. And I don't know if it pays for me to start shooting video of like these splits, because if anything, because they're roots, you don't have to pay as much attention. I want them to look a little rougher. So I don't really take the care to do the splits like I do on the branches. And if I show you guys these splits, I might be reinforcing bad habits that'll make you do bad branches. So the roots are I want them to look different than the branches, because if you dig up a tree, and I have dug up some pretty big trees, the roots look a lot different than the branches. So I guess I'm trying to get my roots to look a little rougher. You can see what I got going on there. And let's see, like this one right here. You can see this one is a 4, and I need to make that one longer. So I could, start doing that right now. But at this point, I'm kind of going all around and, just finding where I need to work and doing it in real little chunks. So that's where I'm at. And the next thing that's going to happen is once I get all of these larger roots split like these, I'm going to change my plate that's on the bottom. I'm going to have a little bit bigger circle, so that it will allow me to easily make sure that all these thick ones that I'm doing are going up. That in no way will they drop lower than the level, because I want all these to float basically. I don't want them to ever get lower than the level of the plate. I want them to get higher, if anything, a little bit. If anybody's got any questions on some of this, ask, because I can shoot some extra video for stuff I'm not doing. It's just I don't want to bore people. Hope everybody's having fun. I am, because it's like with the roots, it's a lot less stressful than doing branches. I can slough off a little bit.